Evening guys, it's Mpanza here. I'm here to introduce to you SDI, which is Starvation Defeaters International. Right. As you can see, we don't have any matrix, but we have a board system. So that means there's no 2x2, no 2x5, no balancing of legs, no weak or stronger legs. We just have a board which has 15 spots. As you can see, we have number 1 to 15. So it's a race here. It's a matter of how many people you have sponsored so that you can lead the board and move to the next stage. That is all that's all about. You just have to lead first and then you move to the next stage. Right. The only person that's moving to stage 2 is the person sitting on spot number 1. So as you can see on the first board, number 2 has sponsored only 4 people. Number 3 sponsored 1. Number 4 sponsored no one, unfortunately. Number 5 sponsored 2 people at least. Number 6 no one. Number 7 only 1. Number 8 no one. Number 9 only 3 downlines, and then the rest sponsored no one. Right. When the 15th person comes in, the board splits into 2. So now we have board A, stage 1A, and board B, which is stage 1B. The person in first spot has moved to stage 2, right? And then all 14 people left behind will be allocated in these two boards, 7 on A, 7 on B. So it's a matter of getting the senior spot when the board splits, right? The person in the first spot is number 2. As you can see here, number 2 has sponsored 4. That means he sponsored most other than other members there. So he's the one who's sitting as a senior. And then number 9 has sponsored only 3. Only 3. So that is why he's a senior on board B. And then the rest will be allocated accordingly. As you can see, number 5 has sponsored only 2 people. And then number 7 on board B sponsored only 1. Number 3 sponsored 1, and so on and so forth. That is how the system allocates people. So if when you register, obviously you're not a senior. There is a senior on the board. So when you register, you have to fight to introduce more people. Introduce more as you can. Work as hard as you can so that you can lead the board and then exit the board. Right. So it says here 2 of the members who have sponsored the most in stage 1 will be promoted to stage 1A and stage 1B when the board splits. If the results are the same, the person who joined first will be the determining factor. Alright. And then moving forward to incentives. Alright, stage 1, obviously we have no incentive, but you get only cash. Right, then stage 2, we have a 500 Rand donation voucher, which means you have to donate this 500 Rand voucher. It's a food voucher you have to donate because you'll also get your 500 Rand food voucher incentive. So there's no need to be greedy. Right, stage 3, you will be awarded an iPad, not just a tablet, an iPad, plus a school donation worth 2,000 Rand, 2,000 Rand school donation. You have to donate it into a school of your choice or a crash. Right, stage 4, we have a driver's license, because on stage 5 you'll be driving a car, so you have to have a license. Stage 4, you'll be given funds to go and arrange your driver's license if you have one, which means you'll take a skill acquisition. If you don't want any skill acquisition, you take cash. Right. Plus 3,000 rands, clothing or food voucher. You choose which one you want. You want clothing or food voucher? It's up to you. Stage 5. Stage 5, you get a car incentive. As you can see, it is a Hyundai H1, which is very perfect for business, and it's very perfect for a family or just cruising. It's up to you, but it's your car. And then stage 6, you get a second car, which is a Mercedes-Benz A-Class, plus a vacation to Mauritius or Dubai, depending where we're going that year, plus 100,000 rands education bursary. Right, it's up to you if you give it to only one child, or you split it into two, 50,000 rand, and sponsor 2 children to go and study. Moving on to stage 7. Stage 7 is my favorite. Stage 7, you get a lifetime investment. Lifetime, which is a franchise of your choice. It's either you choose KFC and then the company will pay, then KFC will be built on your name, and then it's either KFC or McDonald's, depending which one you want. And then plus you get a house worth 2.5 million. A house. And then it becomes a home when the company buys a furniture for you of 500,000. 500,000 rand furniture will be bought for you. Right, moving to earnings now. Right, stage 1 is called the blue. Now, as I've mentioned on top there, that you have to lead the board. So as you lead the board, you get 100 rand on stage 1. And then for team bonus for task 15, meaning when the 15th person comes in on the board you're in, you get another 100 rands, plus 20 rands for team bonus number 8 to 15, which means if you recruit more people, like if you recruit 8, so you get 20 rands times 8, because those are your direct downlines. And then you'll earn an exit bonus, because you'll be moving to stage 2, plus 20 rands as a referral bonus. So the total amount will be plus 440 rands on stage 1. Right, stage 2, as a bronze, you will make a total of plus 1,250. Stage 3, as a silver, you will make a total of plus 4,000 rands, 700 rands. Stage 5, as a gold, you will make a total of plus 12,000 rands, 100. No, that's stage 4. And then stage 5, as a platinum, you will make a total of 23,500 rands. Stage 6, a black stage, you will earn plus 95,000 rands, plus those incentives I've just mentioned. And then stage 7, which is the last stage, you will earn plus 600,000 plus the incentives. So the business is for you.